I'm gonna bring up something else too.
All right, cool.
Something else that's very familiar to you.
Definitely, that's from the EP, right?
That's
from
from the EP.
For the Cause.
That is You're the Writer. The last one was also from the EP. That was what did I call that one? I called it. Oh damn. The song itself is Monster Onslaught. That's what it's called. But this is You're the Writer.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. We definitely gonna be doing a video for this joint. That's like that. This is gonna be the first video off the EP, which we're a little late with the videos, but you know, better late than never. Plus, you can't rush perfection.
Fashionably late, man.
Fashionably late, definitely. On that rock star ish, which is what we known for, brother.
But
yeah, this beat is crazy.
And most of the time, yeah. I mean, even in the early years, you didn't have to do too much.
Nah, not at all.
It's just, you know. But then, now, you know what I mean. Sometimes it's just part of the creative process.
It was just a matter of my creative opinion. Like, oh, let me put a bass line here, whatever. And it was just my opinion. And you know, honestly, the way the industry moved, even after what you were doing, people were putting less bass lines in. So you were definitely ahead of yourself with that ambient, you know, non-bassline type hip hop beats at that point in time. Like, I had done stuff like that with ambient beats, but just not with the minus a bassline. You was definitely ahead of a lot of cats in the industry who had like beats without basslines. You definitely were way ahead of yourself with that, brother.
Yeah, but well, I do appreciate that. But I just meant like anything in the beat that needs to be like, or something in the beat that where if
yeah, I've never had to really take anything out. I mean,
add.
Yeah, I'm more add. I'm more added like a bass line or a sax part or a vocalist on the hook, you know.
Yeah. I can't really recall a time where stuff had to be taken out necessarily.
No.
But I just think maybe I'm thinking of something that needed to be not needed to be replaced, but was replaced because
I think it was one time it was a drum beat because I think it was like you had done drums in Fruity Loops and then you had done the rest of the beat in Acid, and then I wasn't feeling the groove of it, so I put a different drum beat. And I've done that maybe like twice or three times, but that's out of a course of like 20, 30, maybe 40 beats. So I think that's a good track record.
That was only then.
Yeah, that's then, man.
Now it's been a lot more than
30, 40, yeah, definitely.
It's only been has it been 100 and something?
I don't know, it's been a lot of beats, man. It's been a lot of beats because that's like we've done about maybe 5 or 6 MK836 albums, and only like 2 of them have been released, and one hasn't even been released digitally, and that's like a lot of beats for that alone. And then you know, not to mention the Legion of Rhyme, the beats you did, and then you've done beats for Black House Crush, you've done beats for House of Ill Repute, you've done beats for Lyrical Justifier. So definitely, man, you've definitely done your thing. So
it might be over 200.
Definitely might be, man. Might be.
And that's only the songs that we both agreed for the beats that I gave you.
Right. Definitely. So you're definitely a secret weapon.
I still be feeling like I need to fill up the library before I start selling too. Like, I really want to start.
What do you mean leasing?
Leasing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We do not sell beats, we lease them.
Yeah.
So all right, man. Thanks for sharing a glimpse into your space.
No problem, man. You know, always happy to help.
Cool.
Do my job. That's what I should say. I'm always happy to do my job.
There you go. Definitely. This is a career.
Yes, it is.
Any new games or anything like that you played since Corona hit?
Well, I've been playing a lot of ESO, which is Elder Scrolls Online. If you've never heard of the game, it's by Bethesda. It's a game that I've put seriously over 1,000 hours into. I have my own guild, which has over 260 members. I'm the guild master. My character is like level 810, which is the maximum level. It's actually, I'm almost at level 1000, but you can only see up to 810. Very dedicated to this game, very loyal. It's my reward for working really hard on my music and my films. But I've also been playing more recently Fallout 76, which is by the same company. I'm not as good at that game. I'm very low level. I'm like level 9 and getting better at it. One of my friends from Elder Scrolls built me a house in Fallout 76 to give me a start. And I've also been playing a lot of games like Mario Kart Double Dash on GameCube, games like Soul Calibur on Dreamcast, which I got during the Corona outbreak. I got a Dreamcast system. It's like one of the last things I bought from the thrift store. Just been playing a lot of different old school games. Actually got a PlayStation 3 during Corona. Because I had tons of PlayStation 3 games, but my son has a system and I don't. Just playing tons of games, man. Just lots of games. World War Z, I tried out on Game Pass. Dead by Daylight, which is blows you away. Friday the 13th is another survival horror game that I was playing more recently. Even stuff like Mario Brothers on NES. Take a quick shot right there. You can see some of my old school systems that I have set up. This is also my video editing room. And in between video editing, I'll sometimes play a game. I recently got Mortal Kombat 4 on Nintendo 64, and recently sold a lot of my back stock of video games to get money for an upcoming film that we have, Against the Grain. You might have heard us talk about it. It's a full-length feature film, and I needed money to advertise. We do have Orange X Collectibles and Games, which is a part of Mindless Sound Films. Mindless Sound Records LLC and Sound Mind Films is part of the family of businesses we have, and a lot of times, I love video games so much. It's something that the company has made money by selling video games and systems and stuff. Shout out to Digital Press in Springfield. It's a business we patronize. They sell a lot of retro games. They take trade-ins on retro games. They actually fix retro games and systems. They even have modern games like PlayStation 4 games, Xbox One games, Xbox 360, original Xbox, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. So they social distance in there, and they wear masks and things like that. So it's a good place to check out.
Anything else you want to say to your patrons?
Well, anyone who's watching, I just want them to know that we really appreciate you watching our channel, supporting us. Definitely subscribe. Hit a like on our videos when you like them. You can even comment something, hopefully something positive. It really helps. We really appreciate it. We're at a crucial stage with the channel and even with the show Sound Mind Speaks, because everything, as much as we've done this channel for a while, everything's fairly new for us, and it's in a transitional stage. We're trying to grow. So those likes, those subscribes down below, they're all very, very crucial and very important. It helps us grow, helps us do our art, and it helps us bring our art to you, and family-owned business, black-owned business, a female-owned business. My mom is the CEO and the major share owner of the business, and black female from a business background. Stepped down as CEO about maybe 5-6 years ago, so I could focus more on the creative side of things, and became the COO, and it's worked wonders because my mom's a business genius and very helpful. It was either her or my uncle who I was gonna get as CEO, and I was able to snag her. So But anyway.
All right.